Are there dividend increases coming for the Three Musketeers, USCL, QQCL, and HYLD? Well, for USCL and QQCL, it's pretty easy because they simply hold USCC and QQCC, right? The non-leverage versions, and they just add 25% leverage to it. So for USCC, the current yield is actually 10.02, and if we add 25% leverage to that, we're looking at the yield of approximately 12.52. So USCL is currently at 11.16. So I think there's a pretty big chance, or a significant chance, that they will increase the distribution for USCL and maybe even USCC. For QQCL, it's pretty much the same story. It's currently at 11.37. QQCC is at 9.5. If we do 9.5 plus 25%, right, 25% leverage, you get 11.87. But QQCL's yield is 11.37, much lower than that. So I think there's a strong possibility that for QQCL and USCL, they're going to increase the distributions with this month's declaration. We'll have to wait and see, and maybe even the underlying, the non-leverage ones. For HYLD, it's a little bit more complicated. So right now it's at about $14.38, which literally translates to the yield is very close to 12%. But remember, HYLD holds a bunch of underlying yield maximizer ETFs. The most important ones are by far SMAX and QMAX. You see the big weight here. So we got to look at the SMAX and QMAX distribution. So for SMAX, it looks good. They're slightly increasing. It went from 17 cents in this date here about 6-7 months ago, and it's been slowly going up. The last one, 17.3 cents. Not much of an increase. For QMAX, it's been staying relatively stable. So I think for HYLD, it's a much slimmer chance that there's a distribution increase, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll find out soon enough.